What's up guys, welcome back to Code Wizard, and in today's video we're going to talk about how to run C programs in Visual Studio Code. And this tutorial will work for both M1 processors and Intel processors for macOS. So to get started, you want to open up Visual Studio Code, and the first thing we're going to do is install a couple extensions that we'll need. So go ahead and click on extensions here on the left. The first extension that we will install is the C++ extension. So we'll type in C, and it should be this first one here. It'll say C++ by Microsoft. So you go ahead and install this, and this will basically enable debugging, code browsing, and editing features to write better C and C++ code. The next thing we'll do is install a extension called Code Runner. Code Runner lets us basically easily run C programs. So you go ahead and click on install. And then the next thing we'll need to do is install a C compiler. So C programs basically need to be compiled into a executable that you can actually run. So to do this, the first thing we want to do is open up our terminal. So just type in command space to open up the Spotlight search, and then type in terminal, press enter, and it should open up your default terminal. And the command we want to type in is clang -- version, and then press enter. Now, clang is a compiler for C and C++ programs, so you want to make sure that you actually have clang properly installed. So you can see that I typed in clang -- version, and it's actually showing me the version of clang that I have installed. If you do not see this, if you see like an error or it doesn't exist, then you will need to install clang. So to do that, all you have to do is install the command line tools, which is simply xcode -select -- install, and then it will install the command line tools for you, which will install clang. And then from there, once you do that, then retype in clang -- version to make sure that you have it installed. So you can see that I have it installed, so we are good to go here. So we're going to go ahead and get started by running a simple Hello World C program. So I'm going to come back over here to my Explorer. I'm going to go ahead and open my projects folder. And then we're going to create a new C file. And we'll call this hello.c. And then we'll write our program. So once you finish writing your program, you can see we have this little button up here in the top to run the code. So go ahead and click Run Code. And then from there, it will automatically open up your command line and run the code there. So you can see that it is simply printing Hello World to the terminal. So one thing to keep in mind is when we click this Run button up here, Clang automatically, and this is because we have Code Runner installed, Clang will automatically compile it and run the executable. And if you look in your directory for projects here, you can see that there is a hello file here, and this is the executable that was run. So Code Runner automatically will compile using Clang, the hello.c program, and then run the executable that was created, which is the hello file here. So that's how you run C in Visual Studio Code. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Like the video, subscribe, and thanks for watching.